Christmas is coming. Have you got all your Christmas presents? Because if not, check out this video. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ. Not that old English, eh? Pretty simple. Look at man NZ. I looked at the market, obviously, because that's what I do, right? I got a Victini. Of course I'm going to be looking at the market. I got a Greninja. I'm going to be looking at the market. I got 2 Blastoises. I'm going to be looking at the market. I got 2 Hildas. I'm going to be looking at the market. I've got the 151 Secret Art Red Charizard. I'm going to be looking at the market. If you ain't a seller, don't worry about the market. Nah, straight up. It did this. The irony is, this time last year, did the exact same thing. Had this dip all the way until late December, or like December-ish, and then it just spikes. And it spiked exactly the same point, exactly the same time last year. It dipped here, and then towards Christmas, and then after Christmas it went like sky high, and then fell off a cliff. And that's what it's doing again this year. Yeah, so advice is, if you're going to buy Christmas presents for Pokemon, this would be the week, because next week prices, I don't know, in a short period of time prices are going to go up. But they're still high. Like, these prices that we're seeing now are still inflated. I'm not going to lie to you. Although I want somebody to buy one of my big cards. I mean, heck, wouldn't you, if you're just sitting on all these $100 plus cards? Yeah, and I picked up this Mega Lucario. Pretty epic. I got 2 Mega Latiases. I've got a Mega Absol. I still managed to spend $600 this week on Pokemon cards. I got 2 epic bundles this week. I got a Mega Latias in one. I got a Excadrill SIR. I got a bunch of illustration rares from Black Bolt. I got the Scrafty. I got the Electros. And last night I went out, because I had my car, Pokemon NZ can get around. Yeah, and I picked up a Mega Lucario. So what I'm going to do is, over here is my TradeMe 6-week sales summary. And then I'm just going to say, over the last 6 weeks, I don't sell too much on Facebook. Like, for me, I feel a little bit bad if I buy someone's cards and then list them on Facebook. Like, oh, LP, I gave that to you for cheap and you're selling my card. So I try not to list too much, but if you just take this number and plus roughly like $1,000 to $2,000 over the last 6 weeks I did on TradeMe, like probably closer to 1,000. Like, I don't do too much on TradeMe. I try not to sell on Facebook. I try not to sell on Facebook. I try to do my buys on Facebook, and I try to not sell too much on Facebook. I think the TradeMe number is actually before my 10%. So this number minus 10% is roughly this number is what I get in the hand. Yeah, that's a lot of money, eh? Oh, heck, is it? I don't know. It is a lot of money for me, and it's fun. I know it's probably too much money, too much money to be making, but I don't know. Once IRD hits me up, they'll either say, "RD, what have you been up to, brother?" Or they might say, "You're all good." You know, I'm hoping they say, "No, you're all good, brother. You can make 100 grand in 6 weeks, and it's all good." Card show December 7th. Oh, bro, come and trade up to it. 80% for you, cuz. Special deal. 80% of all your best cards. Give them to me, and I'll give you 80% of what they're worth, and you can take home a $700, whatever, $800 Victini. Or you can take the Greninja. New plan. Oh, I have a bit of a plan. I'm going to stop listing my basic EXs on TradeMe. And if you do buy on my TradeMe, just hit me up afterwards. Because the way it works is, if you look at this thing again, on the bottom of it, it has a percentage sell-through. And my percentage sell-through used to be really good. and it's dropping. So what I want to do is have more, better listings, and then hopefully meet the sell-through rate a bit better to maintain my top seller status. I hope your week's been mean. All of you watching, I hope you've had a mean week. The week's just gone back to normal. I'm so happy. I hope you are having a normal week and that nothing's going wrong and that everything's going fine. I hope you're finding packs at retail, and I hope you're either keeping them sealed or opening them, and I hope you get the best pulls. And I hope you sell those best pulls to me at 70% of what they're worth. I went back in to look at the groups with like $300 in my account and things like that, and I realised, like, man, when you just save your money in your TradeMe and then pull it out for a bigger buy, it's probably a lot easier. Because when you're buying like somebody's collection that they've developed over these last couple of months or last half a year they've been collecting, and it's only amounts to like say $200 to $400, it's a lot harder for them to let that go. And I understand it, like, hard to explain and really hard to understand even myself, but it is harder buying with less money than it is buying with more money. I am on the lookout. I want a stack like this big of full arts. Just those like $2 to $5 to $10 full art cards. I want all of them. I'm looking for them if you got some. I want to spend like $100 on $140 worth of them or whatever. I've decided to lock in this week. And I hope you made the decision to lock in too. And that's been short as sweet as our Pokemon said. What a fast and mean video. I hope you have a mean weekend. And come to the card show 7th December at Saying Legends card show in Hamilton.